Well, this is a comment. All right, another Falcons fan comment. This comes from Chris Mason. I think about 2 years ago, nobody played their starters in the preseason, and they drop it like flies in weeks 1 and 3. I think it's bad for our team. The Dolphins played their starters and whooped our butts up and down the field. They want to hit the ground running week 1. If we have a slow start, this season is done. The Falcons will be attacking Matt Ryan once again. And look, I appreciate the comment. So, and everybody continue to, put their comments because, just like this, Falcons fan comments, highlight them. Again, all right, everybody, leave your comments below. Leave detailed thoughts on whatever the topic. Myself, K Styles, all of us will leave our thoughts on it. But I think this is an interesting take. For one, I don't think it has anything to do with the injuries. I'm just going to say that first and foremost. It doesn't matter if there's been, I'll just say this first. There's been significant evidence to point to the fact that overusing players, especially running backs, offensive linemen, defensive players, that overusing players, whether it's in training camp, preseason, during the season, that overusing these guys tend to, result into these guys getting injured. I think you can look at Cam Newton for years. Cam Newton has been one of those guys that have been used as a workhorse. You can see running backs time and time again. CMC, all right, Christian McCaffrey, Ezekiel Elliott just this past year, Saquon Barkley. I think he rushed for like 1,500 yards and had like 90 catches. He ended up tearing his ACL. So I feel as though overusing players and not getting these guys the proper rest is what goes into injuries, along with not training these guys properly. Because when you look at it, a lot of these guys strictly do physical training, and I'm talking about lifting weights, working on building muscle rather than flexibility, using yoga. These are the things that tend to go into injuries. All right, not stretching properly, not having the best cardio. These are the things that result in injuries. So I don't necessarily agree with the fact that not playing players in the preseason. I don't necessarily believe that. However, I do believe that not playing players in the preseason results into lack of chemistry, and that's the reason why I believe the Dolphins, want to play their starters, and they quote unquote whipped our butts. They whipped our butts, all right, but they whipped our butts with starters. Okay, their starters played half the game. A lot of them played at least 3/4. A lot of them played 3/4. Second and third string teams played 3/4, and the Falcons just weren't. They're not in the mind frame of building chemistry. For the lack of a better term, I think they're more at the evaluation firm. I think these guys know what they want. They know what they want to do, and they're looking at the other guys, the third string guys, the second string guys. How can these guys give us anything in the regular season? All right, because there's gonna be a team that uses a multitude of substitutions, whether it's on the defensive side of the ball. You know how Dean Pease loves to rotate his players. It's going to have a ton of blitzers. It's going to have a ton of guys like Deion Jones, Foye Oluokun playing inside and out. So you're going to have a lot of rotating pieces. So this is one of the main reasons why Arthur Blank wants to see what these guys can do in the regular season, because they know what Deion Jones could do. They know what Foye, they know what AJ, they know what Matt Ryan, they know what Kyle Pitts, Hayden Hurst, all these guys. They know what these guys can do. All right, so there is no need for these guys to continue to play in preseason, all right, and risk these guys get injured, because let's be honest, Grady Jarrett get hurt, Matt Ryan get hurt, Deion Jones get hurt. 9 times out of 10, guess what? It's going to be a bad year. And that's the thing that we need to keep focus on. We do not want these guys to be getting injured in meaningful games, all right? You lose a lot of money. You lose a lot of fan support when your big-time players are no longer there during the regular season to help, market the team. And quite honestly, look, Matt Ryan goes down, we screwed anyway, all right? Grady Jarrett goes down, we could quite possibly bounce back, but even that's a stretch. Deion Jones, quite possibly we could bounce back, but even that's a stretch. The same with 4-year Olakun, quite possibly, but even that is a stretch. So when it all comes down to it, I understand the point that you're making, that injuries are one of the main reasons as far as like not playing in the preseason. It results into injuries. Don't necessarily agree with that, but I want to know what you guys think about this. This is a Falcons fan comment. All right, let me know what you guys think about this. Leave your comments below. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Your boy K Styles are going to be going live real soon. So again, you guys continue to support your boy here at Mad Mike Sports Atlanta Falcons Nation. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button. All right, the quest to 6K. Come on, bro. I'm 29 away from 6K. Can you guys believe that? From where your boy first started. All right. And shout out to the UK guys having me on the show earlier today, man. I had absolutely so much fun. If you guys have not checked out the UK guys, man, they have a great channel. These guys are fun. Hey, man, they loose with the tongue, just like your boy Mad Mike. All right, you definitely have fun watching that show. All right, so with that being said, let me know what you guys think about this. It's been another Falcons fan comment edition, and I'm gone, baby. Peace.